What's going on, guys? This is Waylon Martin with Bodybuilding.News. Just giving you an update real quick of a video that came out recently of Heath basically calling out Kevin Levrone. This interview gave some additional insight into Phil as well, because it showed us he still has that competitive hunger that he always has, and a very realistic and open and honest perspective about the sport.
I mean, it's great for him. I'm not going to be an asshole and say that it's not a good thing. I mean, it's his choice. It was the IFBB's choice to allow him to make that comeback. I think it brings great entertainment.
But he also knows how to present himself at the right time, which is why he's a great ambassador for bodybuilding as well, and one of the reasons he's also Mr. Olympia on top of his already stellar physique. This was really interesting to me because initially Heath was one who conducted the interview with Levrone to be entering the Olympia.
Heath
Goes on to name such as the top guys such as Roden, Dexter, etc. And then he even goes on to make another point about the younger guys such as McCarver and Josh in Australia. And so this goes very similar to a video that I made about his initial announcement when Levrone said that he was going to be competing this year's Olympia, which said the same thing. It's that although it's short-term promotion and some of his fans come out of the woodwork, it's not really drawing new fans to the sport of bodybuilding. And if anything, is drawing attention away from these upcoming guys and maybe even hurting their career, because it's not adding eyes to them, it's adding eyes to Levrone and Levrone only. As Heath points out in the video, Levrone fans are very unrealistic about their expectations with Levrone going forward. Let's be realistic. Looking at the best photos of Levrone from 2003, over a decade ago, and he did not even get near Heath. Yes, if we take the best features of Levrone from the best years and put them all together, he would be very competitive with Phil. But we have to look at the total package he presented recently, or the most recent time we'd seen him on stage, which isn't very recent at all. Even in the picture that we posted for this video of the front double bicep, from 2015 versus 2003, the differences are amazing. Drugs, hyper responding, all that stuff is great. And yes, I'm sure Levrone is all of it. However, it's insulting to the rest of his competition. The better Levrone looks, the better it is for the sport. However, we need to set realistic expectations here. We've seen a couple gym shots where he looks decent, but these don't have any type of meaning
compared to
actual stage contest photos. Let's see his front double and his back double. Let's see his legs. We have yet to see those, but we know what Heath looks like. This is Waylon Martin with Bodybuilding.News, out.